Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up. Let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness. This fit got soul. That'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weird ass finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. ain't fake, it's the realest show.
Right now.
Right now.
Hey-o.
What's going on, everybody? Looks like we got 29 people in the house. Everybody hit that like button, get them shares out, tag your friends, hit that subscribe if you don't mind.
Man,
What's up, brother Nash?
Let us know where you're watching from.
Rob, Cat, what up? Rajesh.
Hey, everyone.
I have to run into the disco real quick in a second.
I guess I'll wait. I got a question, but I'll wait till we get into a discussion after you go to the disco. How close are you to the disco?
I'm about to pull in right now.
Yeah, that works. We'll wait for this discussion. Plus, it'll give time for other people to get in here and participate.
Got my dentures fixed.
Sweet.
Ain't missing no tooth now. What up, Denise?
Y'all ever notice that flies will fuck with you, right? And they'll bother the hell out of you. And as soon as you pick up a fly swatter, they stop fucking with you. Like, you don't even need to really swat them because they won't fuck with you no more. They see you have that swatter.
Yes, Carl.
So now you got to go chase them around and make it a sport to kill all the flies so they don't fuck with you while you don't have the fly swatter. So they're the ones that make it a game. It's their fault they get killed. They know the deal. They see us with the swatters. They know we don't like being landed on. What's up, Denise?
Yes, car lover. We are.
What's that?
Smoking weed?
Yes, every day. All day.
Ember. I get my new glasses in about 2 weeks. You said, get your finger out of here. And now I'm at Target looking ridiculous.
What'd you say in 2 weeks?
I get new glasses. I ordered them today. I went to the eye doctor. Had the old papers checked out. We're getting hammered with 112 heat index down here in Arkansas now. That was real nice to come home to. But I'm ready for it, man. I'll be doing hay probably tomorrow if they need me.
Yeah. It's been muggy as shit today, dude. Like it rained like for about a half hour. It sprinkled just enough to wet the ground, and then the deck dried right off, so it wasn't a lot of rain, just enough to wet the ground, and then it just got hot and muggy, real sticky. It fucking sucks, dude.
Yes, Addy, we are the daddy group. If you have daddy issues, we are your men. Wait,
What's up, Amber?
maybe
What's up, Denise?
I may get
What's
that
up,
backwards.
Run? Yeah, we got it.
It's hot there in North Mississippi too. Hell yeah, I bet. But yeah, we're what you need us to be. You got daddy issues, we're your daddy. You got uncle issues, we're your uncle. You need a stepbrother, we'll be your stepbrother. Yeah, we'll let you call us daddy for $20.
Here's my question. What's up, everybody? What's up, Frankie?
All right.
Here's my question. When you grind up your bud, first off, do you take your hitter and push it down on your bud and let the bud itself pack the bud pack itself kinda? Or do you use your fingers to pack it?
Like on
Say again?
a dugout?
Like a hitter like this.
Oh, I pack it full. But I don't
Like
press
with
it
your
down.
fingers, or do you push it down in the weed like this and twist it to get the weed in?
I just get me a pinch of weed like I am a dip of snuff, and I just throw it on top of my bowl.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's weird. I try not to touch the weed with my fingers. I push it in, except for when I overfill it. This is when you pack it and it's a little overfilled. Do you push it down, or do you brush it off back into your tray?
Brush it off back into the tray, or push it down a little bit. Yeah, either way.
I brush
depending
it
on how
off.
much it is.
I
If I
brush it off my tray. I don't like an overpacked bong because an overpacked bong has more of a chance of getting clogged, and then you're stuck with all that weed wasted.
That's what
why
I'm
you
saying.
go with the switch.
Well, we are gay, Jim Dandy, but you're still here watching us. You asked that 3 times, so you must like it.
That's why you came to hang out, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's our YouTube audience. They love the game.
Me, myself, I take a pinch of weed and I put it on top. And if it ain't mounted up like a snow cone on top, if it is mounted up like a snow cone, I'll take and just kind of push some off. But other than that, I'll just take my thumb and push down a little bit.
Nah, I brush it off.
You know, Jim, I might be gay, but at least not a fucking fag like you.
That's right, Jimmy Byers. Maybe his daddy's gay. I don't know. What up, Jimmy Myers? Chrissy Fisher. Frankie pushes it down too and packs it in.
What's up, Chrissy?
I'm gonna have to make my trip to the dispensary in a day or two.
What is that?
So I'm gonna have to make my trip to the dispensary. Do what? I stomped on you again.
5-pack of pre-rolls.
I might be gonna get me some.
They're cones, though. They're cones. They're cones, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Remember how crappy them dabs were that you gave me?
Yeah. Are they gone?
I'm working on it, brother. I'm just sticking my nectar collector down in there and hitting it. Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Wait, don't forget, bro. Because like,
Wonder if I could get away with that. If I could get away with that for like a minute or two at an open mic, be like, I'm gonna say a lot without saying much, and just keep saying "dude" with different inflections.
hear you.
You know what I mean? Wonder how long I could get away with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
A little bit of it was reclaimed, Rob. I melted my nectar collector back down in there. But nice little nuggies.
I got a guy that's coming in for an interview that his profile says that he won Comedian of the Year last year.
He won
That's
Comedian
cool.
of the Year.
Yeah, I guess a local thing.
Who has feedback?
Me.
It might be me. Do I have to leave and come back?
Let me leave and come back because it sounds like you're only getting feedback from me. So let me run out and I'll be right back.
Just mute your mic real quick. Let's see if it goes away. Is it still there? I still got feedback?
It's only when Mike talks, I think.
Oh, all right. Then it might be for me.
Yeah, let me back out. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it might be for me because I don't hear it at all.
Yeah, you didn't even hear it when he talked, so it might be you. It's probably you.
Yeah, let me just jump back.
And then there was one. Mike's probably rebooting his whole computer.
Hello!
Talk now, Mike.
All right, but he's gone, or is he still there?
You don't see him?
No, it's spinny thing, like it's loading for him. There he is.
Hey, Mickey, you're so funny. You don't understand. Sucking on my dick, then you take me by the hand.
And you put it in your hand. Oh, let's see here. Microphone, default, listed settings. Reduce background noise, see if that helps. All right. What up, Jess? You just flipped 9 plants? Hell yeah, Rob. Yeah, I'm not hearing it now, so maybe that fixed it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it at all, so.
Yeah. Well, I could hear my feedback through yours, but like
Yeah, it was
Ness said, it was just my feedback. I mean, it was me feeding back through yours or something. I don't know. So.
Yeah, so it was probably my mic. That's why I left and came back too.
Oh. So we don't know if I fixed it or you fixed it.
Yeah, how about you stay in your lane there, Jack? Please, thank you.
Well, hey, you're in fucking Florida. Remember that.
At least somebody understands now.
For real.
Everybody hit them shares. Get them tags in the comments, please. Thank you. Let's get a bunch of people in here. Maybe we'll play another game for another ticket.
Let's see here. Matter of fact, I got to remember to get my my tickets mailed out to the people.
We'll play a game of soft or hard and how many inches.
Oh, I did find me a new shirt. It says Dick, $40 an inch. I'll say y'all 3 for $100.
What you got to do is make your guesses, but your guesses are anticipation of whether or not I'll be soft or hard by the time you all get your guessing done, and whichever way, how many inches it is.
I see you, Denise. At least I do. I don't know about the other 2 guys.
So then you got to get closest without going over. Like, fuck, everybody went over.
Damn it.
And I was fully there.
That was
And everybody
fully,
went over.
People were even trying to be dicks and throwing out the 1 inch.
They's being decent about it, at least. Oh, mercy.
So I watched them Predator catcher shows, and the one guy, Alex Rosen, he likes to make jokes with the people and shit. So he'll pull out the chat log and he'll be like, you sent your penis right here. Is this your penis? And they're like, no, that's not my penis. And they're like, where'd you get it? And they're like, I found it offline. And he's like, I was wondering why you would send a really small one. It doesn't make like he'll just like go in on them about how small this penis is, and they just gotta play it off like it's not theirs. Like, yeah, it is small. I know. I do. Like,
he fucking rips them, dude.
You think this homeless guy wants a joint?
Probably. Do I think you want to give him one? No. Not at all.
Ow. I'd much sooner give away a joint than my money.
Well, holler at him. Hey, you want to add a joint? It's already lit. Fuck it. You just lit it for you, though. Then you have to light another one. Hell yeah, Jess.
Thank you.
Yeah, my insurance company sent me a bill today, or the other day, saying I'm owed money for insulin that I haven't took in over 2 years. I said, well, ma'am, if you'll remember correct, I called you 2 years ago and told you I don't take insulin no more, discontinue that prescription. I called the pharmacy and told them that.
Yeah.
Because I got mail pharmacy, they mail me through the mail. And they said, well, you're going to have to call the doctor. I said, well, the bad thing is I ain't talked to that doctor in 2 years. So why is he still prescribing me medicine? So I called that doctor up. I said, why? I hadn't seen you in this long, but y'all still prescribe me insulin. Y'all know for a fact that I don't take the insulin because the last year I was with y'all, I wasn't taking insulin.
Denise, the 50 stars. Thank you, Denise.
Wow. I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you have your medicine delivered to you, or do you go pick it up?
It comes in the mail. If I go pick it up, I wouldn't pick it up at all. The insulin.
That's why I was asking. I was like, if you're going to the pharmacy and you're not telling them you don't want it, that's a you thing. Like,
it's
but it comes in the mail.
It's mailed to me, and I have called the pharmacy and told them I don't use it, and they still send it to me. But I give it to.
I have a question, Bean. I have a question. In Florida, it's not recreational, correct?
No.
Okay. So if you were to give that guy that joint and a cop were to see you, that would be distribution, would it not?
Yeah.
100%.
Best keep your
It would
joints
actually be a worse crime since it's sharing your medicine.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing, distribution of a controlled substance. That's a medicine if you give somebody a pill of yours.
Yeah, but don't you get another charge if it's your prescription?
If you're
I don't
selling
know.
it.
I never really dealt with
selling it.
so I don't know the legalities around them or anything, but
Jimmy, I think I know the story you're talking about, but they've been testing that Alzheimer's patients with psilocybin. But they're saying now that a 5 gram dose of psilocybin with somebody with severe Alzheimer's, like it'll snap them back into reality where they'll make sense again, and they'll be like they've had patients that are unable to be mobile, get up and walk and talk. Is that what you're talking about, Jimmy? Like after one dose, they're good for up to like 10 weeks.
that's what I was just about to ask. Is it like a temporary thing? Is it
long term, short term?
10 weeks.
But I mean,
they're saying
10 weeks. Just keep a fucking couple grams on hand. Like,
Can you grow with a medical card in Florida?
like
Can you grow with a medical card in Florida?
Not yet. They're trying to push it through now. But fuck.
See, Jimmy, we're on the same wavelength, and you were calling us gay. Fuck you.
No, Jimmy wasn't calling us gay. The other dude was.
Oh.
There's another
You know
Jimmy.
what?
That's another Jimmy.
Yeah, not Jimmy
This
Myers.
one was defending us while the other one was calling us gay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. But we're on the same wavelength.
I watched a video a little while back. I don't know how true it is. It was a fucking video that I scrolled past, but the guy was saying, it was a doctor, he was saying about how they've discovered that Alzheimer's is just, it's a form of diabetes. That they could cure it if they could cure Alzheimer's if they can cure diabetes.
I might have heard something similar to that, but I thought it was something else, but I don't remember.
Well, I assume the cure of Alzheimer's is about like the cure of cancer. It's there. They're just not going to give it to you.
Well, dude, the reason that psilocybin works is the neuroregeneration and the neuroplasticity of the brain. It opens it up and creates new pathways to damaged parts of the brain. So like now your brain's so used to going here to get this information, but now it can't go there to get that information because it's damaged. Well, when you eat psilocybin, it'll reroute around all that, grab that information and allow you to recall it again. And that's why it works. That's why I feel so much better after a mushroom trip. And I need to take one so severely right now, but I haven't felt good enough to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want to be in a bad mental state and then make it worse.
Yeah, exactly. I want to be happy and be like, yeah, this is going to be awesome.
Well, that means I can't take it till I get back to the beach, man.
If you are planning a getaway, then it might be the perfect time to do it.
Dude, I would love to come and take mushrooms on the beach at night. Just listen to the ocean crashing in, the waves crashing.
Watch the fucking ocean just breathe.
I'd prefer to take them on the beach during the day. Like that's when you make yourself a lemon tech smoothie. Like you put a little extra, you do your lemon tech and then you mix up lemonade and ice with it and just sip on it all day.
See, now that's what we need to do when we get together, all three of us in fucking Florida. We're just gonna have to fucking trip balls on mushrooms, all three of us.
That reminds me that I went over to a cookout at Dee's friends the other day, and she's like a rave chick. Like she goes out and does fucking ecstasy, all this shit. She had a couple of friends over, and this one dude he asked me, he's like, "What do you know about lemon teching, man?" And like we got into it a little bit. That's not why I brought it up. That just reminded me of this. But like, it's funny that he was like, "Yeah, that's the only way to do it." But he's asking me about like my weed habits and shit. Like, if I buy dispensary, like what do I like, blah blah blah. And I'm going in on street dealers, telling him like, yeah, there ain't shit on the street. Everybody acts like they got fucking gold and like it's all fucking garbage. So like, oh yeah, that's Cali fucking weed and it's just fucking homegrown shit. And we keep talking and I'm realizing slowly this is their dealer. And he's trying to convince me that the street weed is better. And I like just fucking dogging him.
He's trying to make a sale.
Yeah. And I'm telling him how like most people that make distillate, like it's all fucking garbage. Like all their dabs taste like butane and this and that. And then he was like, try this. And hands me a dab pen, and that.
And he freezes. What's up, Kyle?
What up?
What's up, Kyle? What's up, everybody? Anybody that I missed coming in?
There you are. Now you're not froze. That shit made you what?
It made me realize that he was a street dealer because he's like, try this. He hands that pen, and he's like staring at me like wanting approval. Am I?
Yeah, you're choppy. Did you get it
Oh,
at home?
Like motherfucker.
We can hear you. It's just your video's choppy.
Yeah, your video's choppy.
He can't hear us though. Probably.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Oh, shit.
My one auto's already starting to bud.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I was there for a while. I was getting a lot of Cali weed down here in Arkansas. It was making its way to Arkansas. You know, I was getting quite a bit of that Cali weed. It was pretty good. I mean, the only thing with the Cali weed was just getting so much at one time. That's what we had to smoke for a while.
I mean, if it gets you high, that's all that matters.
Oh,
But if you have access to a dispensary, I prefer it.
yeah, that's one thing. I am going to have to get to the dispensary tomorrow, probably in the morning. Get down there.
You might be able to find better shit or good shit from street weed, but it's more consistent at the dispensary. You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's about what I mean. I smoke street weed, but like I'll go to Missouri before I was getting my card. I was going to Missouri getting smoke.
that's always been the problem with street weed. Everybody's a salesman with street weed. You know, their shit's the best. Like it doesn't matter how good it is. It's the bomb, dude, because that they want to make that sale.
It's that one thing you express in one word, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too early for that shit, Rob.
For what shit?
I don't remember. Something I was saying. I need to get out there and get my plants outside started.
You still haven't done that?
No. Well, hell, I just got home Saturday, but I ain't had time to do it.
Yeah, like it's almost too late if you're doing rags. You're gonna want to do autos.
Well, I got a little bit longer grow season too down here in Arkansas.
All right.
I
It
know.
still gets cold there in October, don't it? It still gets frosty. When's frost usually hit?
Right, frost won't hit till probably mid-November.
You got like an extra month maybe.
Yeah, maybe an extra month. That's what I would say.
You could probably start them right now and still get away with those.
Yeah, I need to get my ass out there and do that. I might do that this evening. Get out there and
I mean,
Get
you could get away with them like at any point because of the time cycle. They're just not going to be full grown.
yeah. Oh yeah, I yawned. It's too early for that shit. Yeah, it's always too early for that.
Can't
So
hear
what I
them.
was saying was the way that I knew that it was.
Oh, it's way
Can you
behind.
hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. So what I was saying was that the way that I knew that he was the dealer was he handed me a dab pen and he's like, try this. And as I'm hitting it, he's staring at me like wanting approval. And I'm like, oh, you made this. That dude that was at Corey's.
I didn't adjust the mic volume too much, did I?
I was just telling them that we were in there talking for a while, and I was like bagging on street dealers the whole time, telling them about pharmacy weed and all this shit. And eventually I realized,
oh, you're their dealer.
Like honestly though, sometimes you can find good weed out there on the street. But
Yeah.
the problem is everybody's a salesman. Theirs is always the good shit, and the problem is at the dispensary you always know what you're getting, so that's why it's better. It's
Yeah, I
not
can see
necessarily
down.
you get the best. You might be able to get better shit from somebody on the street than you've ever seen at the dispensary. But what are the chances? You know what you're getting 100% of the time at the dispensary.
Yeah, and I hate the up sales bullshit. Like the one guy that we mainly get off of when we need shit off the street, he every time we hit him up, he's like, "Oh, I got exotic this time. Oh, this shit is like I got some crazy stuff this time." I think every single time I've gotten on him, it looks exactly the same. It's the exact same bud.
Denise with the 50 stars. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you. Look at that. My phone overheated. We were at 14 people. I left. I come back. We're at 22. My face pops back on the screen. We're back down to 14.
I don't like you, dude.
How white I am. I coded white today, and it's like I look fucking pale.
Damn.
White.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so racist.
I'm allowed to do white face. I got a white friend.
I got white friends. No couple. That's me, Rob. I get two people. I get bud from one person. Other than that, it's dispensary.
You ever see that Spanish? I think he's Spanish or something, maybe French comedian, and he talks about how the N-word on subtitles. That's how he learned English, from subtitles, and the N-word means it comes up friends and friends. So, and he does a whole bit with friends. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
That guy's great with that.
It's confusing.
And the thing is, on the show Friends, there are no friends. You had to wait 9 seasons to see your first friend.
Lone Star. Yeah. Yeah, I heard one earlier that had me dying. I don't remember. I'm not going to remember it at all.
One of my grandbaby's mama says, "Oh, y'all's white, right?"
Yeah.
Right. She says her and her boyfriend was going to a cookout. She's like, "Well, I need to know how white these people are because, like, I just don't eat any potato salad." She's like, "Are they white?
Yeah.
Salad if they white."
I heard a joke earlier. Dude said, he said, "I'm a big coffee drinker." What the fuck did I come in here for? He said, "I'm a big coffee drinker." He said, "I've been doing Starbucks a lot." He said, "It pisses me." He said, "I drink black coffee, nothing in it, just a cup of black coffee." He said, "I go to Starbucks and they still ask me for my name." Like, he said, "I told them the other day, like, they're like, 'What's your name?' I'm like, no. What you're going to do is you're going to turn around, put the coffee in the cup, and when you turn back around, I'm still here." like, the fuck do you need to know my name?
Jenna.
Jenna.
Hello, Jenna.
I got my teeth fixed, Jenna.
You're in a good household when you have jalapenos and bacon in that damn potato salad. What? Show me potato salad.
We don't do all that, but yeah, white. They'll have raisins and carrots and all that shit in the potato salad. That's white. When you're in the southern, if you just white, like it's mustard color because you got so much mustard in the tater salad.
They don't use like mayonnaise or nothing in potato salad in like black communities, right?
Yeah, they use mayonnaise. I guess I don't eat potato salad.
I don't think so.
I think they do a little. I think my wife puts a little bit of mayonnaise in hers, But she puts so much mustard it kills everything else. But I think it's common to have it in there.
That's that white shit.
Yeah, that's the white shit. The raisin and the carrots is the white shit.
What,
Hell yeah.
chicken salad?
No, tater salad.
Chicken salad, raisins, and pecans is good. But the one at what do you call it?
Well, they just said you were white. 'Cause you
Arby's
said
they suck
pecan.
ass. What's
Yeah,
that?
you're not allowed. You're not invited to the cookout.
They just called
Yeah,
you
no,
white.
I'm saying, like if you go to a restaurant and they have shit with raisins and pecans in it, it's usually a good chicken salad sandwich. It gives it a little crunch and shit too.
Yeah, I get
And,
that, but you
But I've
called
had it at Arby's and it sucks ass at Arby's. It tastes like white people shit.
I get that, but you called it pecans, so we know you white.
Yeah, you will
Is
not
it
be invited to the
pecans?
cookout, sir.
But no, I don't know. I don't eat chicken salad, tuna salad, tater salad, tossed salads, Caesar salads. I like regular salads.
We know you do tossed salads.
I toss them. I don't like them. I'm a mess. I need a hit.
That's not what I meant to do.
Got 15 minutes.
Think I'm about ready to trim my beard a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's fixed to get itchy as shit when I get down hayfield.
You gonna go
I
full
thought
Hitler?
about- I thought about cutting mine off. It'll grow back by Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Hell, if I even cut this all the way off my goat, it'll be back and be like this in 3-4 months, 5 months.
Yeah, if I cut mine off, it'll grow back in like 3-4 years or so.
Yeah. You better not take a chance. But no, I just know it's gonna be itchy as shit when I get out there in the hayfield. Like I said, Bouts
I
went
think
down.
they're good in heat. I like them in the heat, especially when you pour water on your face. It holds all that cold water near you, and you're like, yeah, it feels good.
That is a plus. Then it drips down on your chest, and it's like, yeah, it's all good. But then it just when it mats, take it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Rob. I will roll in the hay. I started rolling hay when I was in Florida last week, but he come by yesterday, cut 50 acres just down the road from us, so we'll probably be ready for it tomorrow. Oh, it does look pretty. The beans unfrozen. There he is.
He's laughing at you.
I guess I could put it up in the ponytail.
You should do that. You should do like Captain Lou Albano. Put fucking rubber band on it.
No.
And let it grow. Let it grow, and then when it grows out, tighten, roll that rubber band up a little tighter. Put another rubber band on it, maybe.
Yeah,
And then you can have like different color rubber bands. You can have a yellow one, then a blue one, then a red one. It'll look Rastafarian. Yellow, green, and yellow, green, red. Isn't that yellow, orange, and red? What color is Rastafarian color? Yellow, black, and red.
And green.
Isn't it?
You gotta have some green in there and yellow.
Oh my God, bro.
Hell no, man. What
tired
the
right
fuck,
now.
man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Just braid it. Nah. Cornrow that shit.
Yeah, get cornrows going down your chin.
Shaving the mustache.
Get 3 rows out of it.
Wonder if I could talk someone into cornrowing my beard.
I'm sure you could. People like doing different shit that nobody else does.
Would that be cultural appropriation, though?
I'm getting me a black strip and just run it right down the middle.
You go to somebody and be like, I want to get cornrows. No, you can't do that. That's cultural appropriation. Like, I've never seen a black dude with his pubes cornrowed.
And then he unzips and be like, motherfucker.
I got dreads down there,
Right.
motherfucker. I got dreads.
That would be a good Saturday Night Live skit. He pulls down his pants and he just has dreadlocks, like you said. You can't see any wang, you just see dreadlocks.
It just starts falling out like silly string.
Nah, you know how they do like half their head? You got half a fro, half a dreadlock.
Half with all the colorful beads in it. Rubber bands. We got 10 minutes, y'all.
You know what? Now we need a black friend to make that skit work.
Dude.
Right.
We're on the look for a black friend. Anybody know of one that's willing to come up deal?
Only caveat is he has to grow dreads on his pubes.
We're looking for our DEI host.
We'll get Chris Plummer.
We need some diversity up here.
We need Chris Plummer. That's right. Ain't he mixed anyway?
He might be. He had cornrows during high school.
I mean,
No, that was Rob. Rob had cornrows during high school. Rob might be mixed.
Rob, if you're white, I'm judging.
I used to have braids in the back of my hair because it gave me more curls, but I only had the mullet, so I just had it like around the. It was like that beaded curtain that come down, but it's on the back of my neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of black. What? 6%? The 6% that nobody sees? It just doesn't look right with blonde hair or like it on like a pasty white dude. Like it's just like looks terrible.
You're telling me it wouldn't look right if I did it.
Yeah, he's
No.
basically saying our gray hair would not look right. Our white hair would not look right.
It looks to me like virtue signaling. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you're not trying to be like, oh, well, I'm one of you. Like, I'm doing the thing. Even if you're just like, I like it. It just doesn't look that way. You know what I mean? Like, you look like you're like, oh, look at me trying to fit in. Like,
Yeah, it does look. It does look.
I'm doing it great.
Let's be honest. Even on most black people, they look dumb. It's not a good hairstyle. It's really not. Like on small ones on a black woman look all right. Small ones on a black woman look good, but most guys that wear cornrows, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your build and like your facial shape and everything, but that's exactly what I had was blonde hair. Yeah, my cousin, Drew, uh, fucking, he has like jet black hair, but he has pasty white skin, like almost transparent, and he's skinnier than a fucking rail. So like he would do the cornrows, and I'm like he had thick hair too, so they're like thick ass cornrows on this fucking skinny ass head.
Look like
Motherfucker, you ain't got
look
corn.
like he on the head of the Predator. And all lumpy and shit.
Motherfucker, you ain't got cornrows. You got motherfucking wind rolls up that motherfucker.
It looks like they just tilled the land and it was just, them dirt rows that they did.
Look like you got strawberry beds in your head.
6 minutes.
My grandson's a third black, but I don't give a shit. He's my buddy.
What did you just say?
I said my grandson, he's a third black.
And then?
Quarter. But he's still my little buddy. I don't care.
I understand what you're saying something positive, but that sounds terrible.
It does sound
You say but, the word but makes it sound terrible.
It does sound bad. I love that little turd. Like I love him. He's my little sidekick, He comes and gets up and pop slap, and we watch tractors together.
Yeah, let him rub the hairs on my legs. They go that way.
He has he has some beautiful hair.
Shit. That's a Joe Biden quote right there.
First time you did your hair, that shit bled for 2 days. Yeah, you gotta get that shit tied, don't it?
I used to do boxes in my head. I didn't do the cornrows, but I did box braids where they would take a square and braid that little thing, and take a square and braid that.
No,
I
spike braids
did
all
that.
over my head.
I did that too. It looked like spiders. The spiders.
Oh yeah, you
spiders.
had longer. My hair was only probably like 2 inches, so it was just fucking spikes.
Looked like Coolio almost. I look like Coolio is what I look like with blonde hair. With blonde hair.
Yeah.
That's what I look like.
in all honesty, when these women, these black ladies are getting their hair all done up and rolls real tight, that's giving them a facelift, because you think you pulling that hair up, it's getting all them wrinkles out.
Actually, this hair right beside your ears, like right here, this piece right here, this is what women tie off to give themselves a facelift. They'll tie that up. Watch.
What up, Don? But
See
yeah,
everything shifts up. And
that's
women have more elastic faces, so it really I've seen videos of women doing it, and I'm like, damn, dude, that works fucking great. My skin isn't elastic to do it as much as a woman's.
I mean, you think that's just a natural facelift. But then again, you start pulling it so tight so your hairline recedes back. That's why come yours is like that, Bean. All them spider webs you put in your head and boxes and stuff. Oh, shit.
I'll be right back.
And he's gone. He'll forget about us again. Like, dude, it'll be in a half hour.
He's still in the studio, but we got 3 minutes. Y'all get him rolled tight, get him right next to you.
Denise with 50 stars. Thank you, Denise.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I think I was the only kid in my school that had braids anywhere close to that. And there were black kids in my school.
Yeah.
They probably look at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
What this white boy doing? Don, you rearranging your house?
What'd you say?
I said, Don said she was rearranging her house.
I wish I had the energy to fucking do anything, dude. I tried to get up and do something today, and I couldn't do shit. Like I tried pulling weeds. 5 minutes into it, I was just exhausted.
Yeah.
I need to go get checked for MS. It runs in my family.
It might be your testosterone's a little low too, bro.
It's
We lose
more than
testosterone.
depression. Whatever it is at this point, it's been 8 fucking months. I've been on and off different antidepressants. Nothing's fucking working. I need to find out what the fuck's going on. Why am I so fucking just...
I'd have them check your testosterone levels, you know, because as we get older, man, we lose a little bit of that shit. At least that's what they say on that new Genix commercial. And she'll like
Yeah.
it too.
I got to find a she. I think that would get... I think, honestly, you might be onto something. It might be the fact that I have no she to kind of work for, like, to get out and do something to be a man, you know, like, even though I can't do as much as I used to do, at least put the effort in anymore. Like, I try to put the effort in, but it's just I can't fucking do it.
You can't find it to do it. Yeah. Maybe that's what you need. You may need somebody there. Just hell, if it's just a friend to hang out with, go get you out of the house a little bit, bro. Get you more active. You know, you'll start feeling better. I promise you.
That's all I want to do. I hate this fucking feeling. I feel like I'm so, like, I don't want to say it because I'm not suicidal, but I'm so close to blowing my fucking brains. Oh, fire in the hole.
Yep.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
You know that feeling I'm talking about, though? Like, you don't want to actually do it, but you just like, fuck this. I just want to blow my brains out, right?
Yeah.
So, like, we've actually been making me think about drinking, which makes me fucking hate myself more just thinking about that.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I know I could drink a beer and I'd feel good for all of about
I think
6 pack, and then I'll be up buying a bottle of vodka.
I think if your mind is going to that extent, you should probably go take a break. That's not I know, like, I know you're not gonna do it, but like even your mind going there, like, it isn't, because you're not gonna do that. You might not do that to that extreme, but you might do something that you're gonna justify. At least I didn't do that, you know. Like,
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, well, this is what it is. This is where I'm at. Like you said, that's why I'm probably gonna pack a bag this weekend and go Monday up to the nut for a couple of days. This has been going on for like 6 to 8 months, right? And I've been on and off of different medications. Nothing's helping. So I think something else is wrong with me. Like Mike was just saying, dude, when you hopped off, could be low testosterone. MS runs in my family, and I've dealt with tingling in my legs and in my fingers. I attribute it to my back injuries, and so do doctors because I have back injuries. But what if that has and then my chronic fatigue lately, like I can't even get myself up to pull weeds out of the garden. I went out there for 5 minutes today, and after 5 minutes, I was exhausted. I had to lay back. My balance has been off lately too.
have you gone and getting your like T levels checked or anything?
Nah, I'm gonna go see a doctor. So I might go in tomorrow and talk to him and set up an appointment.
And it's a good idea as you get older. Like, your body definitely doesn't produce as much of everything that it used to.
I'm telling you, they tell you that on them commercials. You lose it with age. I'm not saying Nugenix is the way to go because I'm not taking it, but like I feel that too. I get that a lot.
I mean, it could definitely be good for almost any man to make sure you're balancing your testosterone and your I don't know what the other ones are called. There's like a few different ones that work.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Your vitamin
Denise,
12
that's
Milo.
the thing. Hold on, Denise asked if there's anything other than comedy or this that I like doing. I don't even like doing comedy right now. Like that's
he
what's
doesn't
fucked
even
up.
like us.
No, I actually did all yesterday. I was wondering if we were going live. Like that kind of did kind of help me sink probably a little bit further into my head that
You know,
we didn't.
it's crazy that you say that because all day yesterday while I was doing other things and shit, like I felt selfish for not going live. I'm like, there's like you guys don't really go live unless we're all live or whatever, and like if I don't go live, like y'all feel it, like yeah, I see like you message each other like you want to go live, you want to wait for Bean, like, and then the live never happens or something like or like yesterday, like we didn't really communicate too much yesterday at all.
Yeah,
So
it was nice to kind of
makes-
get away too. But like at like around 7 o'clock, I looked at my phone. I was like, shit, ain't nobody doing anything.
Yeah.
I thought you might be online with your son. I was thinking, but you were probably getting the room ready, weren't you?
That and I was doing a bunch of different things around here, and I kept thinking like I'm gonna go live in a little bit, and then we get another project that I have to do. But like
And
it
your son's
definitely
getting ready to be. When's your son coming?
27, so like 2 weeks and 3 days or something like that.
You driving up to pick him up, or are you meeting halfway, or what?
In North Carolina. Well, no. They're going to. Is it Myrtle Beach? That's right there in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Is that North? They're going to Myrtle Beach for a week,
South Carolina. Myrtle Beach. Right on.
and then I'm gonna go pick them up from there.
Hell yeah.
That's where Myrtle Beach is where I almost drowned in a rip current. If I didn't use my fucking brain and swim towards that fucking pillar instead of towards the beach, I would have been dead by now. Or, yeah, a long time ago, I'd have been dead because like I kept at first I was trying to swim to the beach, and I wasn't getting anywhere. I was getting further away. I kept getting like pulled under. I was like, fuck, I looked over and I was like, that looks a lot fucking closer. And so I started swimming over to the piers and it got closer. I was like, son of a bitch. By the time I got there, I was so exhausted. I was hanging on to the piers. Fucking, I cut my arms all the hell back on the,
Barnacles.
mussels, clams,
Barnacles.
oysters, whatever. All the barnacles. Yeah, the
Barnacles.
barnacles. Yeah. Fuck my shit up. But I made it. One pier, one pylon at a time, scratching my arms up, swimming, scratching my arms up until I could stand. And nobody missed me. Not a one single fucking person. And said, where do you go?
Ocean Isle in South Carolina. Is that out on the Outer Banks? Myrtle Beach was there. Oh. My aunt and uncle just moved to Myrtle Beach a few years ago too. I think I'm gonna go while I'm up there. I'm gonna see if my cousin wants to meet up. I honestly, that's where I'm picking Gage up at. No, they're going to Myrtle Beach for a few days beforehand, which is closer, I think. Something like that. I don't fucking know. The hell was I just saying? Outer Banks is before Ocean Isle. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I don't want to like. I love my aunt, but fuck that dude. That ain't even my uncle. He ain't even blood. Fuck that guy. I don't want to see him.
Who's that?
my aunt's husband. They've been married my whole life, so that's my uncle. But
You don't like him?
Man.
he told a lot of tall tales my whole life. Like I haven't talked to him since I was like fucking 12. But he would tell us he used to be a cop and shit like that. He was never a cop. But one day, me and my cousin are riding bikes through the city. We're far away from either one of our house, and somebody drives by in a BMW and starts lighting us up with BB guns. And like we're running, they're chasing us, like we're fucking dipping in and out of alleys. They're fucking following us, and we're getting lit the fuck up. And we're right by my aunt's house, and we dip. And we,
BB guns?
yeah, like CO2 BB guns, just like we're getting hit everywhere. And it's the summertime, so we're in shorts and tank tops and shit. So we lost them for a minute, and my aunt's house is right there. So we fucking throw our bikes in their side yard and fucking knock on the door real quick. And we're like, yo, like, can we come in? There's people are fucking chasing us. They're shooting us with BB guns and shit. My uncle was like, why'd you bring that to my house? Close the door.
Dude. What a piece.
Fuck you.
I don't want my window shot out.
I just stopped that car and said, hey, you got one of them? I said, can I borrow one of them guns? I'm going to knock.
Yeah, we should have found them people and be like, yo, come shoot up this house.
Right?
Can we ride with you to do it?
I'll
Take
back.
you there.
I lost all respect for that dude.
Hell yeah.
Any respect I had before and any respect I would have had in the future, out the window.
Yep.
Like, we were 12-year-old kids. You know what I mean?
Real, man.
Like, we were in the middle of the city getting fucking shot at. You know what I like?
Getting
Whether
spanked.
it was BB guns or whatever, we were in the middle of the city getting fucking shot at. We didn't know the people. Like, and they weren't right around. Like, you know what I mean? He could have looked left, looked right, realized nobody's watching. All right, quick, come in the house. Nah, he was like, fuck you kids.
Bring that shit here. I'd come back with BB guns myself and shot his windows out.
Yeah. Fucking pussy.
Loser. That's what he is, a loser.
One of my nephews or nieces came running up on my fucking porch talking about somebody shooting at him. Like,
Shit, get in the house. We'll get rope.
hey, you get in the house, I'll come out here.
I'll get my BB gun.
Yeah, I don't play with BB guns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get something though. I love you.
I've got salt.
Can y'all hear that rain?
I can't hear it.
When you open the door.
The rain. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
But you can't. Can you hear the rain pouring down?
Not as bad, but did you just open the door? Well,
when I came in, when I came in about a couple of seconds ago.
Yeah, I heard that part, but I don't hear it now. I heard it when you opened that door. It sounded like I thought. I've actually got salt rocks, 12-gauge shells. They're just loaded with salt.
I got shot in the fucking ankle and foot with one of those stealing corn from a farmer.
Yeah, that's why I got it.
We used to have BB gun wars in the woods. It was one pump though, but we would always try to sneak 2 or 3 for long distance shots, and it was below the neck. But we always aimed at the head because we knew it would drop. By the time it got to you, it was dropping.
Yeah. We just had the CO2 pistols. And one day I was sitting with my cousin and I just loaded it up, fresh cartridge, put BBs in it, just sat it right on top of his leg and pulled the trigger. like broke the skin, so it went through like that far. We had to pick it out of his fucking skin.
That reminds me.
A friend of mine was letting a kid from school. Well, a kid from school was letting my friend shoot a BB gun from his, balanced it on his shoulder to get him a steady scope, and he took the shot. And I guess it was a semi-automatic, So at the same time, right after he took the shot, the other guy turned his head like that, and he took a second shot, and it went right in his neck, and almost got it. Like it stopped 1 millimeter from his windpipe.
Damn.
And I think it's just his aorta or whatever too by a millimeter.
Yeah, those things fucking move. They could definitely break skin for sure.
When I was a kid, I was playing with an axe and I chopped not my big toe, but my next to big toe, almost chopped it off. It was hanging on by skin, but they put it back on. Then, like a couple of weeks later, I was over at my aunt's house, and my cousin had a BB gun out, and he's like, "Oh man, shoot your foot right through your shoe. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. It won't hurt." Well, I found one of the holes, the breather holes, and it went completely through that fucking hole, and right through my foot, my toe, where I cut it. Now I got a scar with a line and the BB dot right in the middle of it, where the BB.
Yeah, the dude that got shot in the neck, they had to leave the BB in there.
My brother actually shot my daddy with a 30-06.
It actually wasn't a BB; it was a pellet.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
That was lead too, probably. We was we growed up in the days where your guns hung in the back glass of your truck. My daddy borrowed my uncle's truck, and it had a 30-06 in the back glass that was loaded. And he was standing outside the truck talking to a friend or somebody, and my brother shot the gun through the door of the truck, the cab of the truck, and it hit my dad in the neck, but it went through to his back almost, and like he had a piece of shell in his back of his shoulder, a piece of the bullet still in the back of his shoulder where it went down. I guess it hit the truck, just kind of turned down a little bit, but it hit him in the neck, missed everything.
Your dad's a beast.
Cancer killed him.
Yeah. Some
I
had
had
to a bullet.
I had a metal cylinder blow up inside of the fire. Someone threw it in the fire. It got real red hot and just exploded. And a piece of that metal shot into my chest. And I had a piece of metal on my chest for a while until it worked its way out. My brother had people threw in a glass bottle. And it exploded, hit him in his fucking arm, and he bled like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my stepdad had he rented a garage out on like a piece of land out in the woods where he did his car work and shit. So we had burn barrels out there, them 50-gallon drums or however big they are, them big metal drums.
Yeah.
Burning wood and whatever. And every time he was done with like a can of brake clean or a spray paint or anything like that, we'd all be sitting around the fire, not even knowing he'll have like a bundle of trash with a can in there. So he'd throw it in the fire as if it was just stoking the flames.
Boom, boom, boom.
And out of nowhere, just fucking boom, like, because it's out of the top of the round fucking can, so it goes up like a mushroom cloud.
Yeah. What we used to do is we'd toss lighters into the fire. Like no one's paying attention, you toss your lighter in there and wait like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's actually where most pocketed lighters ended up back in my day. If you pocketed a lighter, you're like, cool, this can go in the bonfire. I still got mine. Soon as someone threw a lighter in the bonfire, everybody checked their pockets to make sure they had their lighter. Motherfuck, I just lent you my lighter.
Shouldn't have done that. We used to have
What's up,
cigar
Alice?
boxes.
You sneak in. Hello, Alice.
We had a bunch of smokers in the house with four boys. So we'd have like cigar boxes that we would have like competitions who can pick the most lighters.
I used to do. I didn't do it on purpose, but I would start to find that I had more lighters than I bought. So I started throwing them in the glove box of my car, and I swear I'd find most of them were in my car. I just find lighters in my car, and I throw them in the not the glove box, the middle console. And when I got rid of that Nissan that I had, that red Nissan, that motherfucker had a shit ton of lighters in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
My cousin works at a uniform place, and he comes home every day with 4 or 5 lighters and 2 or 3 pocket knives where people leave them in their pants pockets. And like he's got.
I'd buy. Go ahead.
I was like, he got boxes of lighters and fucking pocket knives.
I buy 5-packs, and they usually last me like good 6 months.
I'd buy a 5-pack of Bic when I was smoking meth. I'd buy that a week, 1 5-pack a week.
There's years that have gone by that I didn't buy a lighter at all.
Well,
like
if I can be honest, I'm not actually buying them. I asked my mom, "Hey, mom, can you buy me a 5-pack of lighters?" I can't find my lighter, and she's like, "Yeah, sure." So I haven't bought them in years, actually. No, I won't say that because every now and again you see one at the counter that has a cool wrap on it that you like, and you're gonna like peeling off eventually.
Yeah, I don't get
a real cool one.
Unless it's printed on a lighter, I don't buy it anymore because I know I'm gonna peel it off and it's just a white lighter.
Yeah. Now, if I forget, I'll buy me a pack of cigarettes and a new lighter while I'm out. If I forget my smokes at home, if I'm by myself. But the only way I buy a lighter at the gas station is like a really cool color. That's the only way I buy it. I won't even buy the cool wrap ones. You never could keep a lighter, Denise. I wonder why.
I've started, like, if somebody asks to use my lighter, I make sure that, like, they light theirs first. Because if I still need it, I'm going to remember to get it back.
I'm going to get it back, yeah.
Don't light yours before you hand it to them. Wait till they give it back.
I'm pretty good at watching my lighter.
Half the time you had to use the stove, yeah, because they stole all your lighters. Ooh, vertigo sucks, Don. Ooh, I hate that vertigo.
We'll catch you later, Alice.
Yeah, have a good one, Alice. Oh. Now tomorrow, like I was saying earlier, I may not be available. I may be out in the hayfield if they need me.
Making hay while the sun shines.
Well, before the rain comes, because we got.
Hey, y'all, I was just about to say, y'all ain't getting this rain.
Yeah, we're fixing to get it in a day or two. I'm hoping it holds off and we can get it rolled up tomorrow. Then I know Friday we're supposed to get up to like 2 inches on Friday. Cat's got a date. Woo-hoo.
Lucky.
Plants are liking,
What?
my plants are liking the rain that we just got.
Yeah.
Getting big.
Well, good deal. You should be excited, Cat.
What are you at, like a week and a half? 2 weeks, maybe? Your plants?
They got a month left.
So they're 2
They're
weeks
not quite a month. They got like they got till beginning of July. Will be 8 weeks. So it's beginning of July to the middle to the end of July. I can start new ones probably. I can probably start new ones now, to be honest. But I want to wait till all of them are budding before I start new.
It's weird that you're not allowed to have seedlings because, like, they don't have any THC pretty much in them until they start getting their first couple of true leaves.
Well, they're not going to notice them until Like they're just now starting to notice weeds. Like if anything, like you couldn't really see them before unless you came into my yard.
Elizabeth Baselli, what's up? I'm going back in tomorrow. And Angel, good deal. Oh, where are you going? But good deal. Congratulations.
What happened?
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I'm going back in tomorrow. And Angel, good deal.
That guy again.
Yeah, Elizabeth Beck, Sarah Lee, whatever.
It's a troll using the name Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, it's Elizabeth because it's like an Asian person saying Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
You think that this is an Asian person? And they were sitting there and they're like, "What is an English name?" Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
How do you spell that? Elizabeth.
Riz.
They sounded out in English, Asian accent.
Baselli.
Oh yes. Elizabeth is good. Elizabeth Bakara. Elizabeth. What is the last name then?
Baselli.
So.
Really? 613. Elizabeth 613. Oh, what do you fellas got going on the rest of the day?
Shit.
Probably find something to eat. Hell, I might just decide to stay up tonight and eat some mushrooms.
Oh shit.
It's cooled down. It might be a nice night, so.
Hell yeah. I think we're gonna find a cheap pool.
Hello.
Who gave him the password?
Hang on.
You are an idiot!
Who are you calling an idiot, buddy? Jesus Christ. Fucking called him Humper.
God, bro.
Trying to feel better feel better about his day.
Get your ass on.
Cousin Humper.
Did you
Bro, you can't play that shit unless you're black. You know that, right? Like you are so far from fucking black. Like you can't play that.
The whole conversation earlier about cornrows.
Oh shit. I came in right to Bean just died. He's like, yo, he's right though.
I played it. And the funny thing is, I'm whiter than ever today. I powder coated white, so I'm like pasty white playing that shit.
You guys are crazy. Hello, you guys have been on here for a while. How much longer are you gonna be here?
Margaret.
I don't know.
We just.
Where are you at? What's your?
He looked like he just got.
I'm
off
about to get on my scooter and fucking go rip down these paths and go to my doobie spot. And if you guys are still here in 10 minutes, I'll fucking jump when I'm at my spot.
Looks like you just got off the city bus and you pulled that mask part off so they keep you from licking the windows.
You see, let me tell you the difference is that around here we use helmets for safety, not because our mom thinks we need one to navigate the world like you. You know, it's a little different.
My mom never told me to buy a helmet.
No, you just had it. It came equipped. The government sent it.
My mom didn't give a shit we had a helmet or not.
Oh, dude. But yeah, I'll be back in like 10, 15.
Yeah.
When I'm at my
You don't
spot.
got you don't got like a phone clip to put on your.
No, because I upgraded phones and I didn't want to spend the $80 to fucking get the new fucking thingy so I could put you there.
I was gonna say I don't fucking POV. Of the
What am I on right now? Let's
cruising
see.
through
Let's
these.
turn off the Wi-Fi first off. Let's see what happens.
He's gone.
You're gonna have to mute it though because we're gonna get a lot of wind.
Oh, he done that.
Just a little freeze there. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Now this guy wants me.
You're gonna have to
do
mute it though
unsafe.
because we're gonna get too much wind.
You got the buttons over there. If I get too loud, just fucking mute me.
Are you going to turn the camera around so we get your point of view, or are we going to watch you?
I mean, I
ride?
could do that. I could do that.
I want to watch.
I mean-
You gonna wreck out?
I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna be able to go fast though. That's the only kicker.
Go see if you can find that crackhead with the leaf blower.
I
You
got
can
a
turn- you can
one-handed.
hit the camera button and use your front camera.
Oh, this thing has some fucking torque to it, and it's impossible to drive this with one hand. Jesus Christ, you guys are gonna be the death of me.
Fucking Canadian.
Watch him wreck.
Yeah. You want me to put him on?
Oh,
full
there's so
screen?
many
Go,
bumps.
Margaret.
We're getting the wobbles, boy. Shit.
So then put your
Is
phone
it
down.
wobble
And
from your
Turn
body
your-
or
like hold the handlebar with your other camera facing towards the where you're driving.
Let me try and switch this to
So
the
you
other
can
one
hold
for him. There we go. Fucking A,
Idiots, I tell
boys.
you.
We're fucking moving. Fucking A. Can you hear the wind?
no? Not too bad.
no. My rain is
Oh
louder.
shit, how do I brake? I need my hand. I can't brake. I'm using my brake hand to fucking hold. Brake's on the other side. Shit.
Backwards on the
Got no
pedal.
brake.
How are you so loud? Do you got like a headset?
Holy shit. We're going the wrong way down the road now. Fuck them. I make the rules around here.
Are you wearing a headset? Like,
We gotta get up on the side here. Oh my god,
How
I'm gonna
do we hear
die. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We're fucking moving. Jesus. This is
Don't hit
actually
the
really
trash
dangerous.
can.
Pull him up
Jesus Christ. Gotta hit the brake. Gotta hit the brake. Oh shit, we gotta turn. Please don't be anybody over here. No, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, let's go.
Gunning.
We're in the real world, guys.
He's happier than a feller at Chuck E. Cheese on special.
Oh, break. Okay, I gotta go buy a bunch
Yeah,
of
Frodo,
cops
what-
and shit. There's the cops sitting right there. Actually, we're just gonna
Not a
get
cop,
this
it's
off
a
of here.
Mountie. It's not a cop, it's a Mountie.
I don't want one to mount me. What are you saying?
It's a Mountie. Y'all don't have cops, you have Mounties.
Oh, that's
We're gonna
funny,
go up
Denise.
to him. I'm
She
gonna
said
say,
we
my
were
buddy
riding-
wants you. It keeps telling me that you want to mount me.
They were riding alongside her.
We're riding alongside her. Oh no, this is kind of dangerous. I'm gonna get rid of you guys. Get to my destination. I'll be back in like fucking 10 minutes.
Peace.
That was fun while it lasted.
It
He's
would
a
have been funny if a dog would have chased him. That would have been kind of fun.
Those things do got some torque though.
See, I've been thinking about getting one.
They're dangerous with two hands. Like,
I thought about getting one, put me a little trailer behind it so I can pull it down to the cool spots where I ain't got to walk down to the creek and fish. Put a little wagon behind it, carry all my shit.
you wouldn't want like a stand-up scooter like that, right?
No, that's why I got a flat bottom boat. I can put my boat in and I can go wherever I want to in the water.
You could get one of them like fucking Vespa things for like a few $100.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I can just take my boat to the launch and get out there.
Did you hear about this psychic from Brazil who says this month at a major sporting event in Miami, a mothership is going to arrive and abduct 70 people. Some players that are involved in the sporting event, along with other people, I guess fans. And,
And
she's been accurate on a lot of other posts, and there's been sightings of motherships in Brazil already.
so what's going to happen after that is the aliens are going to train with these basketball players and stuff on how to be basketball players, and they're going to come down and they're going to play against the best team down here.
And they're going to call it Space.
Are the Looney Tunes going to get involved also?
Yeah, I think the Looney Tunes are in there. Yeah. Bugs
Watch this happen. Watch it at the what do you call it? The World Cup event. They're going to announce they're going to announce a new they're going to release a new trailer for Space Jam 3.
We're going to have intergalactic Olympics.
Yeah. Mothership is an interesting term to use for that. Like, is that the way they said it?
Maybe that's a band.
I mean, like aliens or a spaceship.
I sent the reel to you, or it might not be a reel. It might be just a post. I sent it to the group chat.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Hang on, I'll go look for
it. I might be lying to you. Might be lying to you.
Is it the Good Shepherd D256?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did it have a group of little African kids on the front of it?
No.
Oh.
That's something someone else sent, I think. That's something Dean sent.
Our group. Or maybe Bean. Oh, yeah, maybe Ben.
Maybe I didn't tell him to do it. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Yo. What the fuck is going on? I don't know why I even tried.
Here it is. It's a 700 people, not 70 people, 700 people.
You think they're going to challenge us to the Olympic Games?
They're going to do it. Intergalactic battles.
So like, these are the games that you all play against each other?
Then you come up here and we play Gladiator.
We'll beat you at all your sports, and then you come play our sport.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Oh, he must have failed because he should have been back by now.
Nah, he said something.
He's scared of his scooter.
Is his a stand-up scooter? I thought it was a bicycle or something.
Nah, his is a stand-up scooter.
See, I wanted to get one of them electric bikes.
Hello, Christy.
Yeah. That'd be the way to go.
She's not in here. She's outside if you're talking to my old lady.
Yeah, but she's watching.
Oh, is she?
She's always watching.
He's watching. Mike Hansen
Even when
is
she's
watching.
That's my wife. She's always watching what I'm doing.
See, she said hot mess.
Happy quinceañera to you too, Elizabeth.
Did you know?
Are you like texting somebody and like putting the responses in our chat? Like, what? Miss?
the quinceañero. The salsa is a traditional dance for a quinceañera or whatever, right? What is a quinceañera? Do they celebrate it in Mexico?
Yeah.
Or do they only celebrate it once they get to the United States? Because salsa was embedded in the United States I think. At least that's what it said on the commercial.
And news.
I don't know what dance. Yeah, I don't know what dance they do, but I know a bunch of them would always gather at the park every fucking year and practice whatever the fuck dance they were doing. Like 50 of them in their lines, like half the fucking summer.
Salsa. Dude, I was trying to get my hair pulled out in time.
Oh shit! Hang on.
It's too late now. It has to happen like naturally. Not you talk about it like if you had some sort of signal, let me know it was coming. I could have had it ready, but we don't.
I ruined the moment. Damn it.
Premature.
I'm good about that. Oh shit.
I found some caves that are like super close to me. That I'm gonna go. Yeah, like cool ass, like with some stalactites and stalagmites, and you know what I mean. Like I don't fucking know. It looks cool.
All that good stuff.
Yeah. But it's like a state park, so it's not like a guided tour through the cave. Like you're welcome to go walk through. Just be respectful and don't touch the fucking shit. Like
don't tag it up.
I'm gonna take my son down there this summer.
That would be awesome. I'm glad you didn't take me because I'm not much for cave diving.
Yeah. He likes to be outside and all that shit. So I was trying to think of fucking anything out there to do.
Well, that cat place.
He went there with. I think he's gonna probably go there again with his daycare. He went there last year with daycare.
Oh yeah.
Wait, not last year. 2 years ago. I had a broken back last year. I wasn't working.
Yeah, last year you just took them to skate parks, right?
Yeah.
I can see it now. Y'all gonna go rent or freaking go to rent one of them abandoned storage units like what or warehouses like what Waylon's doing, and go set your VR up in there, and you and him just fucking VR it.
Yeah. He'd be in heaven if he had like all that space where he's not gonna fucking every single time we're playing you hear a fucking bang and he's like, I punched the table, I punched the cabinet, like
get out in the yard.
But that's why I sit in my chair when I play VR, because I give myself this much space.
Yeah. Dude, I was watching him the other day. I didn't even think about it until like a week ago. I'm watching him play, and he's doing all this fucking crazy shit and fast turns and all that. Like, you know how when you turn with the stick, it's a quick one motion, like an exact 90-degree turn. But he's doing all this and like up and down, and like his thing's doing a flip, and I'm like, but are you like running around your living room? like, are you doing all this stuff that the monkey's doing? He's like, yeah. Like, no shit. Like, I would never. That's why I'm not good at this game. Like, you're like actually fucking like like doing all this fucking crazy nonsense. Like I'm sitting here. Like
You never watched him play at your house? Does he ever played at your house?
no, we don't really like sit around and play video games here.
You gotta let him play it one time when he's up this year, so you can see how active he is when he's in that.
Dude, like
Just sit there and be good.
he's exhausted when we get off of there. Like,
It's good then, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the one positive thing about VR. It keeps you active. It's not like it's not like a normal video game where you're like this. You're actually moving.
yeah, and he'd prefer to play that over. Like he doesn't like the PlayStation really. We play Skate while the VR is charging. He plays his PlayStation just to let his VR charge.
And he probably has one go-to game on that.
Skate.
You done wrecked?
What's there?
I see you done wrecked, didn't you?
No, we're down in one of them spots that the crystal meth tweakers go to hang out. There's fucking needles and tinfoil squares everywhere. It's a fucking beautiful area.
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Looks like confetti, doesn't it? All the tinfoil squares looks like confetti fell from the sky.
Oh, they can hear me. And I give two flying fucks about their issues, their addictions, anything. They want to say something, I'll fucking drown them in this 2 inches of water right here. I'm having a doobie like a regular sober guy. Fuck you.
Yeah. You look like you just quit nicotine.
I look like I just what?
5 o'clock shadow going. Like, well, I say you look like you just quit nicotine. You got your 5 o'clock shadow going. You're fucking rough.
I'm definitely a little on edge. That's for sure. I'd love to lose a little bit of anger.
Well, Father, I'm fixing to get off here. Grandbaby's fixing to leave, and I think we got to make a trip to Wall World.
All right.
So y'all,
All right, brother.
Catch y'all. Yeah,
We'll catch you later, brother.
Peace out.
I'm gonna start a new series that I post on your guys's on Fire in the Hole. It's gonna be called Smoking in Strange Places. I'm just gonna start walking into these homeless encampments, have a seat next to someone, light up a joint, and go live. Fuck it. Hey, bud, how you doing? Miss, you know how fucking funny that shit would be.
Like you need someone to tie you off?
Yeah, I got you, bud. They tie a knot.
14 minutes.
Oh my god.
That's a good idea. You should do it though. I think you'll go viral.
The show is called Smoking in Strange Places. Just fucking random spots. Just bomb into a picnic. Be like, where are you at today? Where you at today, Justin? Oh, I'm at a recovery picnic. There's a bunch of recovering losers around me right now. Just smoking my joint. Oh man. We need to bring back that sort of like humor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fuck you.
I saw a video. One of them streamers, they went into a Lowe's. I think it was in New Mexico, and they were seeing how many dabs they could do inside the store before they got kicked out. Like they had a rig. They're fucking doing like fucking clobbers and shit, and nobody kicked. Like they did like 4 of them, and they're like it smells like nobody's kicking them out. So like they started to go up to people, and they're like, I have to keep doing dabs so I get kicked out. And they're like, I ain't kicking you out. Like, fucking dab up. And like, they even went to like management and they're like, you're not getting kicked out. Like, We don't care if you smoke in here. Like, no
Fucking
shit.
hilarious. That's
Where was this
hilarious.
at?
A Lowe's in, I think it was New Mexico.
Mexico. No shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a little trail beat in over here. Let's stand on this here stump. Oh, I found someone's stash.
Let me see if I can find it.
Somebody lose their instant coffee? I found some instant coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. I don't know. There's a little path beating in over there. Who the fuck's coughing?
Me. Who the fuck's asking?
Who? Me?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm fucking Lord Justin Cider.
Right. I'm
Yes.
sure you've been inside quite a
Well, I've been inside a lot more things than these guys, I'll bet.
That's something to be proud of.
Fucking A. Don't be mad because I have a great key. You know what I'm saying? I have a
That's
key.
fucked up.
I have a key
Hold
that
on.
fits many locks.
That's fucked up. Don't slut shame this man. Don't slut shame this
Right?
man.
Right? You know what's great? You know, everybody
Who's
wants a
this
key that
man?
fits. No, listen, everybody wants a key that fits many locks, but who wants a lock that fits many keys? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, you said it wrong. A key that fits many locks, that's a good key. A lock that fits many keys, that's a broken lock. That's a bad lock.
It's a bad lock. I'm done. No, I'm a virgin. I'm just playing.
Me too. My
Yeah.
son was an immaculate conception.
Yeah. I'm a born again virgin. Isn't
I
that what
would
all
pass
the
on
OnlyFans- isn't that
Is
all
ready
what
to
these
do that.
girls say after they stop the Huh?
What'd you say?
Isn't that what all the OnlyFans girls say after they stop showing their butthole on camera and want to reclaim their image?
Maybe.
I'm a born
I
again
don't know.
virgin.
I
Why
think
would
you
they-
have to be a virgin for so long before you're kind of considered a born again virgin. And I'm pushing that probably.
Yeah, you can't
Well, I
put
mean,
that.
they'd be stupid to stop. They'd be stupid to stop. You get to beat the shit out of your vagina, wash it, and sell it again. Like, that's a pretty easy gig. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a woman, I'd be pretty grateful.
Yes, if I was a woman, that's exactly what I would do. That's why I'm glad God made me a dude.
Why?
I'd be rich.
Well, now he's like, I'm glad God made me a dude. He's like, I don't even wash in between.
Listen, give me. I always say give me a day, but I'll be generous and say give me a week as a woman, and I would be so fucking unbelievably rich. I wouldn't know what to do with all the money. Just a week. Give me 1 week.
I almost fired a guy on. Oh my God, there's a fucking beaver, boys. Motherfucking beaver. Look at this. Let's see if I can flip this in time.
Well, you got to stipulate a good-looking woman because you couldn't just be a woman.
Nah, you can make
Motherfucking
me
beaver.
look like these random women out here. I'll make money. Guys are dumb. Simp guys, like, there's so many simps out there that just throw money at women just to fuck it because they think one day they might eventually get one of these women to sleep with them, but ain't none of them sleeping with them. They're sitting in their basement with Cheeto dust all over their shorts because they fucking didn't wash their hands before they beat off.
No dust all over our shorts. Oh, man. Cheetos
What's up,
don't have
Adam?
a lot of dust. So I'm like, that's a nice sized beaver. What are you saying? Is your beaver smaller? Or you got a bigger beaver?
I've seen bigger.
I think seen some pretty big beavers in my day, boy.
7 minutes.
Can you grab one?
Such a good doobie though. What is this
one
one called? Lemolada. Lemolada? Lemolada. That's what I'm smoking.
Nice.
What is it? It was lemon runts or some shit in some other weird strain. I can't remember.
I grabbed 10 1-gram joints for $30 today.
That's not bad.
It's good.
I usually don't do pre-rolls, but this place keeps having like such good deals on their like quality pre-rolls.
I went over and bought the good shit.
Huh?
I got a bunch of free money yesterday, so I just went and bought the best, the good shit.
What'd you say? You needed my wallet information?
No, not at all.
That's what I heard.
I never heard no such thing.
Say he cut me in on a percentage.
Yeah.
What is it? Indongo.base.eth,
Yeah,
I think.
Got fucking pen 15 written across my forehead.
Have a good one, Dom. We'll catch you later. Thank you.
See you later, Dom.
Have a great day, everyone. I'm out. Bye, Don. Cheerio, Don. Cheerio.
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 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm smoking before it, and I'm getting out of here right before it happens.
'Cause you're a loser.
Oh, yeah. I got 7 new collectible cards on the way today. I'm excited.
I was looking at some of that Pokemon shit last night.
I'm collecting One Piece right now. I'm on the One Piece stuff. One Piece is like an anime, much like Pokemon, that came out around the same time, like 98, 99. Some people either watched Pokemon or they watched Dragon Ball Z or they watched One Piece. And One Piece collectibles hasn't seen its peak, so it's a good time to be collecting. And I got a bunch of those today.
Yeah.
Well, I think one thing that a lot of people don't know is when the markets are in a recession and everything's down like it is, like the markets are shit all around. Collectibles and shit like that, you see little fucking fire sales on collectibles. You know what I mean? So if you don't mind buying it and holding it for a couple of years, I mean, you can probably triple your money, quadruple your money, easy.
Yeah, but is Pokemon going to be popular forever?
At this point, it's collectability, yeah. You can't take away from it. And like for instance, to put it into perspective, like Pokemon just got discovered in China. Like the Chinese just started collecting it. Just started. So it's like,
really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Yep. It hasn't had like the Chinese sets didn't sell very well until recently. So it's seeing its boom there, if you will. It was Japan that bought the Pokemon in the beginning. Japanese.
Yeah.
But yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I thought it would have been big in
2
China.
minutes.
I mean, this stuff in sports memorabilia will be forever collectible. Beam. That's you know what I mean. It's
Well, I could understand
just finding
sports
the deal.
memorabilia because of the longevity of the sport and all that stuff, and there's actual people behind it. Like there's like people that you
Yeah,
can
but
look up to for their
sports
accolades.
memorabilia
Like,
is inflated. That's the difference. See, you see it in sports memorabilia, but all sports memorabilia is inflated. There's multiple copies. To whereas this side of collecting is kind of the same, but it's not as inflated.
Yeah, but in order to keep people like in the future wanting to even think about Pokemon cards, they have to keep interest in the show, don't they?
No,
Like, because they, well,
No.
yeah, they have to keep creating kids that even understand what the fuck Pokemon is.
no, it's kind of weird, but no, because collectibles don't quite
Well, that's
follow
how,
those.
that's how sports do it.
Collectibles don't follow those trend lines like you think.
But isn't that like how sports would do it? Is that it's based on the like the
sport
sport
eating.
longevity? They got fans, like people want them based on who the players are because
When it comes down to sports, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how good the player is or is going to be. You know, did you get this guy's rookie card before he was discovered as one of the greatest players? Like, so it's still needle in the haystack, but it's like it comes down to the player, right?
yeah. But are you going to
Yeah.
collect football cards if you don't watch football, or if you're not a sports fan? You know what I mean?
Yes, and I'm a perfect example because I don't watch a lot of these sports, but I understand the values behind the cards, so I try to collect them.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
So I've got hundreds of kilometers of trails like this in front of you that I can just drive down. And it's all nature all around. But it's just these trails, these paved trails go forever.
How fast does that thing go?
Pretty dang fast.
Here's the thing, though, about baseball cards, which is weird. They have some sort of idea who's going to be the breakout star. Because there was only so many Frank Thomases of his rookie card. There were less rookie cards of Frank Thomas than there were of other rookies.
It depends on the years and the runs. Weird.
No, because you would open up, you would get like 20 of Rob Smith, and you would get maybe one Frank Thomas. But you'd have all these duplicates of Frank Smith.
See, I guess, but I guess that what's known in sports though is that back in the day they overprinted, and I mean that's kind of what made the market like go stagnant for so long with sports is because of the overprinting. And I'm not too sure. Like what I know now is what I've heard is like you take someone like Shohei Ohtani, like one of these crazy pitchers or something today, and his card's going to be worth more than, or probably the same amount as a Babe card, let's say, that there's fucking 10,000 copies of. You know what I mean? Like it's
because this is the thing. They knew beforehand that there's less of his cards available than other rookies, just like Frank Thomas. There's only like 1 to every 100 of everybody else's.
Yeah, but they had the reason that
they create the market.
Yeah, they create the market, but they also were able to look at
the player also creates the market too, though, in the sense that some players don't sign shit to protect their image, to protect the price of their signature. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was trying to stop, talk, and do a bunch of things. I shouldn't even be on here. I'm out of here, boys.
They're able to predict it is that they have their college stats and their high school stats and all that stuff, like so they can see that this person is like Or
Yeah,
but
to
also
a point.
they
To a
create the
point.
market around the people. Like they're able
To a
to.
point. To a point.
Uh,
Like Todd Van Poppel was supposed to be a big name, and to get his rookie card, you were excited, but he turned out to be a flop. But there's still more Todd Van Poppels than there were Frank Thomases or Ken Griffey Jr. Like, see, and that's another one. Ken Griffey Jr., you knew from his dad he was going to be great, you know?
I mean, that's also like they built the name around that dude. Like that, were there probably other people in the league at the same time that were like probably just as good that were being overshadowed by his image? You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, that's what I wondered. Like Jaden Daniels, perfect example here in Washington. Jaden Daniels is marketable as hell. He's been here 3 years and he is like known as the savior for DC, but only played one season good, and it was the back end of the season into the playoff run, and then got injured the next year. And here's his third season. He's still like they've marketed the hell out of him. I hope he succeeds, but I think they're going to make it so he succeeds because of how marketable he is. You know what I mean? He's like marketable as what's the Chiefs quarterback? Patrick Mahomes. That's how marketable he's going to be. He's going to be like that big of a name. Patrick Mahomes is that's what they're looking at him now as, like the next Patrick Mahomes. And I think that his market, is he really worth as much, or are they making him look better? You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, that's like to Justin's point is it's probably built into their contract too. Like if I'm going to sign with you through the NFL, I should get this much airtime. Like, you know what I mean? Like I should be able to do this many interviews, like put my face out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, highlight reels, all that stuff that's probably all built into their contract.
Yeah, that's how micromanaged it is. And that's why people assume and maybe justifiably that sports are scripted, because to a point they are, because these people have to hit these marks, so they're doing their damnedest to get that mark, so to get this, to do that, to do all this stuff, because it's written into their contracts. So it's kind of scripted to a point that you could actually follow what they do through contracts. Like if you get so many one-handed catches, you know, you get a bonus and shit like that, right? So
yeah.
And there's probably deals between players. He's like, dude, if this one goes over my head and you think you can get it with one hand, I'll let you go for it. Drop the clock. I'm not going to play real defense. I'll push off you. You know what I mean? There's shit like that because they're looking out for their buddy's paycheck too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Denise sent something.
Denise with 50 stars. Thank you, Denise.
Thank you. What did you get at the store? Did you start making anything? That's what I was asking.
And these plays,
mac and cheese.
like the plays that they run, they're actually scripted too, just like they're putting on a play, like they're going through the motions, like exactly what one's supposed to be at an exact time. Like, so that it kind of is scripted to a point if like really, but it's the results aren't scripted in.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you could read a defense, you can rig the whole game, right?
That's how most real quarterbacks become successful, is reading the defense. That's how Tom Brady was so successful. He could pick apart any defense. He knew exactly where you were going to be.
Yeah.
He did a little hard count, saw who flinched, and knew what was going on.
Yeah, if you're playing against a good defense, like they should be in their positions and doing what they, you know what I mean? So if you can predict what their positions are and where they're supposed to be. But they got like betting on it, all kinds of shit now. And like, I'd imagine there is a bunch of stuff you could find out through contracts, like what goals they're going for, like what they get bonuses for and shit. And then bet on them doing those things.
There's probably people out there that do that.
Yeah, like if you see them getting close to, like you said, one hand catch it, like they need 10, they got 9, they're getting it this game. Bet like that they're gonna get a one hand catch that game.
Because they do practice one-handed catching too, and practice.
Yeah. Oh.
That's why they draft the motherfuckers with big ass hands.
Not all them motherfuckers are just fucking big people.
Most of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of work for those guys. My coworkers will come in and be like, "You know who that is?" I was like, "A fucking huge dude. I don't know." Like, a fucking giant.
Big guy in a little car.
Seat pushed all the way back. I gotta sit up on the edge of the fucking seat to dry it. All of them smell like weed.
Do they?
Most of them, there's blunt guts on the floor. Fucking.
Remember, Ricky Williams got banned from the NFL because he wouldn't stop smoking weed.
Yeah.
And he got that habit from the NFL, from another player. Another player says, "This is how you do it." And he's like, when you go to piss, you get someone else to piss for you that's clean.
Yeah.
He named the guy like in an interview recently. He said he would take oxys, crush them up on top of the blunt, roll the blunt and smoke it. And he said that's how you get rid of your pain in the NFL. And that's how Ricky Williams started getting rid of the pain. And then he testified, like, dude, I'm just dealing with the pain.
That's crazy to smoke oxys.
That was back then. That was back in the like late 90s, early 2000s, wasn't it? When was Ricky Williams?
Yeah. Early 2000s.
You were probably paying attention to football a little bit back then, weren't you? Ricky Williams? Doesn't ring a bell?
I remember hearing about him around like the early 2000s.
Do you know what team he was in?
Wasn't it the 49ers?
No.
No? Who was
Saints.
it?
No,
Was
the Saints, I think. I think it was the Saints.
Yeah. Because I remember Ricky's name's Ricky Williams.
It
So
might have been the 49ers. I could be wrong. Was it Ricky
I might be-
Williams?
I might be thinking of Ronnie Lott. What are you guys up to tonight? Nothing. It's 6:30. I haven't even taken a shower from work yet. You looking at it?
Maybe I was thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe was it Reggie Bush? Maybe it's who it was.
Had a long next 2 days. Ow. Ricky Williams. The Dolphins. His career history: 1999 to 2001, the New Orleans Saints; 2002 to 2005, Miami Dolphins. He went
Yeah,
to
it was
Toronto
Ricky
for a year, then the Miami Dolphins again, and Baltimore. But yeah, he started on the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, he kept getting busted for weed.
Yeah, now they're all fucking getting high.
Yeah. They would have just took his word for it back then. He might be like a bigger name than he was. I mean, he was already a big name.
Yeah.
But he said, fuck that, I'm smoking weed. If I'm playing this game, I'm smoking weed. He ain't playing the game. He said, I'm still smoking weed.
Guess what? You didn't stop me from smoking weed, though, did you? But anyway, let me get up out of here. I gotta go get a shower before I eat dinner.
All right, brother. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Later.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire